Timing is crucial, especially in basketball. The earlier that you start, the better option probably you're gonna have. So, do you follow them for as long as senior year? Because if you offer, like you have right now, you have two offers on 8th grade. Do you think? I mean, because they're going to grow more, they're gonna, or they might not go at the pace that you are expecting to do that. So it could be tricky right there. So how you take that? How you do that?
Yeah, so I don't throw an offer out unless I would accept their verbal commitment. And so like if I see an 8th grader, they're a freshman, we evaluate them, we get to know them. If we feel like they would be a good fit at Abilene Christian and in our program, I offer them. And I'm prepared for them to accept the offer, even as a freshman. Usually, they wait a couple of years before they make that decision. But, so far, we've been pretty fortunate and on point with our evaluations. I don't take scholarship offers back. Now, sometimes players advance quickly and now all of a sudden they're getting Power 5 offers, so we're no longer an option. But I don't take scholarship offers back as long as players are working hard and we see improvements every time we watch them. And we've been pretty fortunate. That's how our recruits generally are. They're committed basketball players that are working on their game, and every time we see them, it just seems like they're getting better and better. But it is a risk. You could throw an offer out to a 14-year-old who might not ever work on her game on her own, and she might not ever improve. That just has not been the case for us. So we've been fortunate. We haven't had that tough situation of, maybe we need to take the scholarship offer back. We have not had to do that. I will say for younger players like 8th grade, 9th grade, one of the best things you can do is if you have some schools that you're really interested in, that you want them to recruit you, go to their summer camps. That is the best way to get to know coaches, get to know players on the current roster. We have great summer camps in the month of June. Excellent. And honestly, probably every recruiting class, about 70% of the class that we sign has been to camp at least once. Some of them have come for 2-3 summers. And so that's a big deal. It's basically an unofficial visit. You spend a day, or maybe you spend a couple of days, depending on the length of the camp, but you're on campus, spending time with the coaches. And I think that's an invaluable way for recruits to figure out, do I really like that program? Would I consider that university?